What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Zay here, bringing you another workout. Okay, we got 30 minutes from top to bottom. We're gonna get a full body workout, all right? Me and you today, only thing we're gonna need is a little bit of moderate resistant weight, so somewhere around not too light, not too heavy. We're just gonna need a pair of those. It could be dumbbells or kettlebells, totally fine for today's workout, all right? So before we get started with our workout, let's go ahead and get a nice good warm up here. Let's just start with just getting the arms moving. Just get some good blood flow, swinging the arms, wax on, wax off, you know, just kind of getting the shoulders open. Maybe we've been sitting down, shoulders hunched all day, right? We want to open that up, all right? Let's go right across the body, going back and forth, just like that. Let's go 5 more seconds here. Nice and easy. Just get the heart rate up a little bit and shake it out. Okay, next we're gonna go overhead swing. So going over the ears here with the shoulders, nice and smooth. Good, good. Right, we're going at least biceps, ear, full range of motion here. Nice and smooth. Let's switch it back. Open it up, those shoulders. Good, just really, sometimes we just get so tense up top. We just wanna open up those shoulders. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and rest. Awesome, awesome. All righty, let's go ahead and get some balance in here, but we're gonna work the hips too, okay? So we're just gonna step up. I want you to imagine you're stepping over the hurdle and back, right? There's a little hurdle right next to our front foot here, and then step back forward, all right? So stepping up and back, bring it back to front, nice and smooth, just nice and easy. Good. While we're doing this, the challenge is to keep the non-moving leg straight as I step forward and back. Just nice and smooth. Good. Let's get 2 more reps here. Good. Last one. Good. You should really feel the top of that hip opening up as well as the back around those glutes. So stepping over that little mini hurdle, nice and smooth. If you like, you can even grab your weights. Put that as an obstacle, right? Stepping over the obstacle and back. Nice and smooth. Good. Let's get 2 more here. Really challenging the hips. Last one. And rest, shake it out. All righty. Next, we're just gonna go ahead and get a nice little inverted hamstring stretch. So I just want you to just find one foot to stand on. We're just gonna let one leg swing back, reach for the floor, get a good stretch in the back of that front leg here, and then stand tall. Good, let's go for 5. Nice, good reach. Hold at the bottom. Nice and smooth, just for a few seconds, not long. Just to feel the stretch. Good, think of that back leg. You're just driving that heel back. Stand tall. Here we go, 1 more. Good. Here we go, let's switch it up. Here we go, other side. Ready? And here we go. Let's go. Just kicking back. Drive it up. Beautiful. Really good stretch. Take your time to the bottom. Don't feel like you have to like fall so fast. Gradually descend and drive through that foot to stand tall. Good. All right, let's shake it out. Next, let's get that nervous system firing. Let's get the body feeling alert, awake, ready and go. Okay, so what we're gonna do on my count, okay, we're gonna go for 5 seconds, hands on the hips. We're just gonna bounce up and down. Nice little pogos here, right? I want you to think at the bottom of your feet are coils, right? And the coils compress, release, right? As they're moving at a high rate of speed, okay? So that's what's on the bottom of your feet. So when our hands are on our hips here, your feet are just springing up and down on the mat here, all right? We're gonna go for a count of 5 seconds here. 5 seconds, ready? Here we go, let's get set. 3, 2, and let's go. Just bouncing up and down, nice and smooth. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, nice job. We're gonna go for 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Ready? And go. Here we go. Just going back and forth, up and down, springing off the ground. 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, last one. Here we go. For this one, see if you get as many contacts as you can. That doesn't mean force yourself back to the ground. That means being springy off the ground. Get off the ground as quick as you can. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. We're moving. Come on. All the way. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful work, team. Beautiful work. Let's shake it out. Okay, we're gonna build off of this one for our last tune-up to really get that nervous system fired. Okay, or just getting our minds awake. They didn't have to be lost into the nerve galaxy of what we're tapping into of our body. We're just trying to get alert and ready to go. Okay, what you're gonna do next, okay, is we're gonna do a pogo into a drop squat. Okay, so you're gonna give me 2 hops. 1, 2. After that, you're going into a drop squat. So in real time, it looks like this. Boom, boom, catch. Boom, boom. Nice. 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, catch. Okay, but when we get to the bottom, I want us to really think about where our hips are going, right? As I drop, hips are right underneath me, right? As if I'm ducking, right? Something's coming right at me, react, or we're getting into a play, right? You want to be able to get ready for that play, whether it be you're playing ball with the boys or your friends, right? Catch that ball, ready to go for that jump shot. You see that? Nice little follow through, right? All right, but we're gonna go through that, team. We're just gonna get reps here. Going for 10 seconds, get as many as you can with control, with that cadence, right? So a couple hops, as soon as after that second one, get underneath it, it's that drop squat. Here we go, team. Let's get that clock ready in 3, 2, and let's go. Here we go, 10 seconds. Catch, catch, boom. Get those hips under, get those hips under, right? Nice and smooth, catch, catch. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, team. Shake it out. Woo. Heart rate's up, mind's getting ready to go. We got 2 more rounds before we go into our first lift. All right, here we go. Ready, set, let's get ready, go. Catch, catch, boom. Good. Using those arms to set you up for success. Right underneath and rest. Nice. Really get ready for any moment you want to be ready for, so you can go out and execute what you set yourself to go do. All right, here we go, team. Ready? Last one, best one. Set, and let's go. Nice little catch. Good control. Hips underneath you. Feet are like those springs. Hips right underneath. And rest. Nicely done, team. Whew. Hope you got a good sweat. Totally forgot to grab my towel with me, but I'm gonna be playing in my own sweat today. A little swim into it. All right, just kind of getting into the workout. All right, we're gonna go right into it. We got 3 movements. Okay, you're gonna need your resistance or your equipment, dumbbells, kettlebells. Doesn't matter if it's semi-heavy, right? I want you right in the middle. Okay, do something that we feel is gonna challenge us, but I can still work on form while I'm working through this, all right? So, I got my 2 kettlebells here. Only gonna need 1 to start us off. We got the goblet squat, okay? So kettlebell, holding it like a tie, right underneath the chin, elbows are brought in, feet shoulder width apart. We got a nice little goblet squat. Drop in the hole, get out of there, okay? But on the cadence, I want you to take 1 or 2 seconds down, right? We want control. We want to feel the bottom and then feel our way work to the top. Nice and smooth, okay? We're gonna go for 7 reps here. 7 reps of that goblet squat, okay? Nice and controlled, really making sure I take my time. One thing folks always forget when we're holding that kettlebell, right? As we go, oh, shoulders wanna keep going forward, right? Don't have to be upright or not too far forward, just right in between. Drop those hips, slight lean, feet into the ground, drive out of there, okay? First movement, okay? We're gonna go for 7 reps here, all right? Okay, team, let's go right into it. Man of action is right where we're gonna go, right into it. Here we go. Grab your kettlebell, right underneath that chin. Ready? You're ready to go. 3, 2, let's go. 7 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, good control. And 7, beautiful. Awesome. Movement 1 is complete. Movement 2, you're gonna need your other weight, kettlebell or dumbbell. We got the bent over row, okay? So I'm gonna grab my kettlebells here. Feet are gonna be about hip width apart, right? Let the hips go back. Dumbbells are gonna hang here, okay? So hips are back, dumbbells hang. I'm gonna pull those kettlebells right into my front pocket, right? Nice and controlled. Really taking my time with that row. Right into the front pocket. Control back down. Same cadence. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. All right? Here we go, team. We're going for 7 reps here. Here we go. Let's get set up. Grab those dumbbells. More importantly, get that mind right. Ready to go. Here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, dumbbells up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Nice and smooth. 5, 6. Last one. 1 to grub. Woo! Beautiful. Got that back feeling good. Really getting that rear delts action, make you feel real good, especially when you're rocking those tank tops, right? Really working on that back, all right? Okay, we got our first 2 movements out the way. We got 1 more, okay? Going for time here. Metabolic, okay? Working the lunge pattern, okay? This week, we're just gonna go body weight, okay? Next time, grab some resistance, or if you're feeling happy today, confident, grab a little of that load that you have, all right? We're gonna go with reverse lunges, okay? So stepping back, drop those hips, right? Not too far back, let the hips descend, drive to the top, right? Everything's really driving through that front foot, nice and controlled, okay? And when we're doing this, I want you to kind of add a little spice to it with our position of the torso. So as you step back, turn the shoulders and chest slightly in towards that front knee, drive through, right? You can add your arms to it, right? Almost like a running motion. Coil down, that's why I want you to think of it. Coil up. Coil down, then coil up, all right? We're gonna alternate, okay? So it's gonna look like we're going back and forth. Nice and smooth. All right, team, here we go. On the clock is set. We're going for 25 seconds, team. Ready, set, here we go. Mind right, and let's go. Here we go. Step back, coil down, drive through. Nice and smooth. Taking your time. Right, I see you working. Give me a little bit of that twist. There we go. Drive through that front foot, right? We got 10 seconds here, right? Let's make sure we're not letting that foot get too far back. We want it just enough so we can drop the hips. Good control. Let's work. Ooh, almost lost it. And time. Woo! Nice job, team. Okay, that's our first one of the day. Okay, first round in. We got 3 rounds, team. Short and sweet, but efficient. Here we go, team. We're going in 5 seconds. Get a rinse if you need to. Hop right back in. Let's get ready to go into our second set. Woo, not the first, we already got that out the way. Here we go, back to the top with our goblet squat. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2. Nice. Really feel yourself at the bottom, taking your time, lowering those hips. Last one. Beautiful. Nicely done, team. All right, regroup. Here we go. Grab those dumbbells, 2 this time, into our rows. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control back down. 6. Flat low back. 7. One more. Whew. Nice. All right. Here we go, team. Right into our lunges. Clock's ready to go. Set. Ready in 3, 2, and let's lunge it out. Come on. Good. Coil in, coil out. Coil in. You can even let your arms come across if that helps you with that rotation. Reason being, it just helps us really get into our hips, really involve the front of the hip and the back. I know we always focus on the back here sometimes. Take your time and really get the most you can get out of this movement. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Alrighty, that's 2 down, team. 1 left to bring us home on our first strength block. Really good. Now, take a little longer rest just because we really had a chance to learn the movement, refine it. Right now, the 3rd round, that's the sauce, man. That's where we really get to elevate. Maybe if you got some more weights by you, you can snag those, right? Really go for it on the round. Push yourself. It's all about really finding ways, not only just to get better, you know, long term, but short term, right? Get the wins today, do it again the next day, the next day after that. Really small wins help us slowly get to a more sustainable big win, and we don't lose track of the journey, all right? All right, team, it's enough chit-chatting. Let's get right back to work. Here we go. Set, kettlebell underneath that chin, elbows in, let's work. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, 1 for next week, and 8. Good, a little extra on the end. Doesn't hurt to put an extra deposit, just like putting a little bit of money in the bank for the next time. All right, here we go, rolling it out. Grab that other dumbbell, ready, hips back, dumbbells down. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, oh, we got a little more. 9, woo, awesome. All right, team, I'm gonna level up on this last one. Take a little bit of my own advice here, all right? Don't have to, totally up to you. When we go into those lunges, I'm gonna add my weight in front where we're gonna hold it kind of similar to our goblet, right? So still hold, right? Just adding what we already know. Step back, turn, drive out, all right? Really take your time, right? Let the load still drop with the hips, drive through, okay? And if you're feeling like, hey, you know what? Isaiah, I love that, love to go for that new one, but hey, this is me right here. Just working that body weight, get the fundamentals down, all for it. Go for it, apply it, and then multiply it, right? Just getting those reps in each and every time. All right, here we go, team. 25 seconds on the clock. Ready? Let's go, come on. Good, so don't forget that rotation, even with the weight. A little bit of turning. Use those hips for good. Hips are your friend. Come on. Big part of movement here. Come on. Good. Drop those hips. Taking your time. Showing up for yourself. Nice and smooth. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Awesome work, team. Woo! I am sweating up a storm. Man, I wish I brought my towel. It's all good. We're getting it going. Getting ourselves better. All right, so team, we're getting ready to go into our final block. 3 movements again. Got news for you. You just need one piece of the puzzle. We're keeping it simple, right? KISS method. Keep it super simple as needed, all right? So, without further ado, we're gonna go right into it. So with your dumbbell, you can switch out the weight if you like. Weight can be the same as well. Okay, we just need 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell or any piece of resistance you can grab, okay? Grab that kettlebell. We're gonna hold it up top here. We got a single arm push press, okay? So with this one, I'm gonna start with the feet, shoulder width apart, okay? Hand off to the side that's not holding it. I'm gonna get a little dip in my hip, right? Explode up, drive that dumbbell to the top, right? It's like a coil, load up, press it out. Load up, press it out, right? And as you press it out, I want you to think bicep to ear, right? Not ear to bicep, right? So if you look from a side view, right, it should be straight through. Straight through, all right? We're gonna go for 7 reps on each side. 7 each side, team, all right? We got this, one thing at a time. Collect the reps. Here we go, join me. Grab that weight. Let's get ready to go. Set, let's go, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, 6. Last one. Breathe it out. All right, here we go. Other side, ready? Let those hips sink, and then explode out of there. Load that coil, drive it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, one little extra one. Why not? Right side for me needs a little work on it. We just threw a little extra deposit on there. All right, team, 1 down, 2 to go. Next one, let's just hold that weight here. Like if you're holding your grocery bag at the grocery store, right? Or you're holding your gym bag at the gym, right? You know it, okay? We're just gonna hold the kettlebell here in front of us, nice and smooth. Then we're gonna let our hips, only the hips, rock back, right? So hips go back, shoulders slightly forward, and then zip everything back up to the top, okay? Keeping a good flat line on that low back so we're not losing position there. Let the hips go back. As you do that, feel a good stretch into those hamstrings, then zip it all back. I like to think of it this, right? We're letting our kettlebell go down, our hips get pulled to the wall, then we zip up everything, get nice and tall. We're gonna go for 7 reps here, 7 reps. Okay, here we go, ready, set, and let's go. Push those hips back, drive the hips through, nice. 2, 3, 4, we got it, come on. 5, good. 6, can take your time on the way down. And 7, woo. Nicely done, team. Alrighty, we got 1 down, 2 movements down. We got 1 left to go of our circuit. Keep it simple, it's old school, but it works. We got the plank here, all right? So, easy way to get set up first, start on all 4, okay? We're gonna drop to our elbows. Okay, so shoulders should be right over that elbow. Kick one leg out, kick the other, and we're already set. Here we go, team, clock is already going. We got 30 seconds to go. Here we go. Good hold. This is our active recovery rest here. Just breathing through the movement, taking our time, showing up for ourselves. Nice and easy. Good, breathing through it. We're already past the halfway point. We got control. We're showing up for ourselves, getting better. Here we go, team. 3, 2, and down. Nicely done. Alrighty, we got through that first round. Let's go for 2 more. Home stretch here. Here we go. We know what we're doing. Grab from the top. Here we go. Maybe add a little more weight if you got comfortable after that last round. Let's push it a little bit. Just small wins make a big return of investment over time. Here we go, team. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. And 7. Swinging around. Right into the other side. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Woo! Nicely done. All right, here we go. That weight's not going anywhere. It's right next to you. Grab it again. Let's go right into those RDLs. Ready? Let's go. 1. Keep that kettlebell close. I like to use the analogy, paint the thighs. We want to paint the thighs with our weight. Good. 2. Come on. Come on. Showing up. Not letting the knees take over. Most of the hips. Nice and controlled. Last one. Boom. Execution, team. We're getting it done. All right. Meet me down here. We know the drill. All 4s on the elbows. Kick the leg out. Shoulders over those hands. Let's rock it. Right into it, team. Control. Showing up. Nothing like a good plank. Right, we're nice and smooth. Right? Toes planted through the ground. I know you can't see mine because, pick the best day to wear black shoes, right? It's all good. We got this. Keep holding, team. We're almost there. 5 seconds. All the way. Time. Nicely done. Alrighty, we got one more round, team. One more round to get better. One round to improve, determine, ready, all those good positive things so we can know we can take away from this workout and build upon it. Alrighty, here we go. Come with me. Here we go, ready? Last one, best round. Here we go, ready? Let's go. One, letting those hips drop, right? Explode out. Come on, show up. Bicep to ear. Good. One more. Beautiful. Switching sides. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Alrighty. Might as well break with some momentum. Right into it. Here we go. RDLs. Bring it home. Work with me. Come on. You got it. Pink the thighs. Let the hips go back. Good. Nice and smooth. Like there's a string attached. Hips are going back. If you need it, find a wall right behind you. If you got one right behind you, push your hips towards that wall and then bring them back. One more. Last one. Beautiful. Alrighty, team. Meet me down. Count down right here. Let's finish it out. Ready? And let's go. Right into it. And let's hold. Nice and smooth. Just good control. Showing up. Getting better today. Remember not let those hips come up, right? We got this under control. If you need to work from your knees, that's okay. I know we're getting a little tired. Do the best you can, right? Holding up, showing up for yourself. That's what we need to do today. Just keep showing up. 5 more seconds, team. And down. Woo! Awesome work today. Woo! Alrighty, team. We got it done today. We showed up for ourselves. We got better today. Good. Let's keep putting those wins in today. Thank you for joining me today in today's workout. Alright? Hope to see you on that next one. Remember, good reps, showing up. That's the biggest part, right? Just showing up for yourself, checking in, right? Even on days you don't feel the greatest, check it off the box, right? Show us what you can do, get there. Doesn't matter if it's maybe not as good as last workout. The biggest thing is you showed up for yourself today. And that's the one that you can keep building upon and stacking those days in for those big wins. All right, team. Coach Zay is out. Have a good work. I'm gonna go grab my towel because I'm tired now, but it's all good. Good workout. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.